those that grandstand and preach, I hate drama, should have drama as their middle fucking.
Put your feelings aside, give that wild side a try. I'm not that girl.
I'm Sharon H, rolling out my weekly dose of unapologetic candidness. Keep watching all the way till the end for my real raw take on why do some people love drama and conflict so much. Are they drama queens? Are they simply relishing in the attention that creating drama and conflict brings? The cortisol and adrenaline that boost their energy through the roof with their fiery rage. Some people seem to create drama and conflict for shits and giggles. Raging and hating, projecting and deflecting can be the outlet they need to deflect from their own mundane. Whilst ever there is drama and conflict to focus on, they no longer focus on their own life's shortcomings. Just like exercise can bring the happy feels, creating endorphins. For others, they need that dopamine release that comes from an explosion of anger, like it's therapeutic to them. Some people are so desperate to be the center of everyone's universe, they are forever elaborating and embellishing. If they can't muster praise, they will seek sympathy. Perhaps they came from a dysfunctional upbringing where all they experienced was tension, unease, drama and conflict, and attention was deficiently rare. So they think this is how to thrive, as they have never learned any other social skills. Survival of the fittest, so to speak. In order to get their fix, they must start trouble or fight. Drama queens typically don't care what kind of attention they're garnering. Any attention is good attention. They may simply lack the skill set and emotional maturity to deal with situations. So like a child seeking attention, they act out any way they can. They want to be noticed, and creating drama and conflict is their ticket to having all eyes on them. Anyone who finds pleasure in causing upset and hurt to others through drama and conflict is doing it for their own gain. It tickles their fucking fancy and they want to keep that feeling alive. Whenever there is trouble, you can typically bet your ass they'll either be the ringleader or the mediator. But rest assured, they'll be right dead bang in the middle of it somewhere. We all fall out with people, we've all been hurt, we've all been the victim of others' disloyalty or nastiness. If you've dealt with this, hit the like button right now. The fact of the matter, most of us have most likely hurt others too. Been selfish, been unkind. Seldom few of us get to this point of our lives without a bucket full of fuck-ups and lessons behind us. But when someone is forever wronged, always the good guy, always the victim, every other person the villain, and they are just so downtrodden, unappreciated and used. I don't know about you, but this triggers alarm bells in me, because in my experience with these people, they're usually toxic with a capital fucking T. Of course, bad things can happen to good people, and it most certainly does. People can go through waves of bad luck and have people take advantage, use them, tread on them. But the forever whining, the forever complaining, the forever angry, they're forever in conflict with someone, people. You gotta really bloody wonder. Social media has become a playground for the drama addicted. There's those forever raging in their post about somebody who's supposedly screwed them over. Someone who's this or that and must pay for their sins. Or those that drop breadcrumb trails hoping someone will be lured in. Whether they be forever unwell and suffering, or dwelling on something negative to the point others are well over it. You know, the kinds that post things like, if one more thing happens to me today, I'm going to scream. And then when people ask them about it, they say, don't worry, or I'll DM you. For fuck's sake, as I've said before, if they're not going to tell us why their life's going to hell in a waste paper basket, why post it in the bloody first place? Attention. That's why. Some people will stir up drama and conflict, and others will weave ongoing dramatic story plots. Shit, who needs to watch The Real Housewives of Timbuktu with this lot in our feeds? But one thing I reckon we can almost guarantee. Anyone with a familiar dramatic pattern circling is an attention seeker of the highest caliber. We all have our days, but for the most of us, we don't air them, or they're very few and far between. If they're always in the center of drama, then in all probability they'll be orchestrating it too. Sadly for some, they may be missing something from their lives, so they try to bring more to their lives by causing drama and conflict in others. It lets them step away from their realities by creating a reality for others that they are puppeteering. The thing is though, we are all drawn in by drama. When someone's stirring it, it captivates our attention. Like when we drive past emergency services or a car crash on the side of the road. Whilst a part of us hopes to God no one's hurt, another part of us feels an adrenaline rush. We've just seen something potentially terrifyingly notable and we can't look away. Those that are addicted to drama know that whilst we may not like what we're seeing, they know that us mere mortals won't be able to resist watching. Let's be honest here, someone airs their dirty linen on Facebook and an argument ensues in the comments. How many of you have not been able to put your phone down until you've read every single bloody one? Give me a "I'm guilty" in the comments if you've done this. I'm putting my hand up, guilty as charged. I've most definitely done this. Very rare I will contribute to them, but you can bet your ass I'm gonna be reading them. It's like a book you can't put down, a distraction. It's human nature to be drawn to drama and conflict, whether it be curiosity or boredom. Let's face it, it's far more entertaining than reading the comments on someone's post with pics of their cute kids. But there is a big difference to being drawn to drama and conflict and brewing drama and conflict, or just drama in general with exaggerated tales of woe. I find drama stimulating. It releases chemicals in our brain and can be addictive. And drama queens instinctively know this, so they will do whatever they can to get their fix by giving us a little hit of mental stimulation. They also know that drama seems to multiply, so the more they send it out, the further it will spread. I've also found those that grandstand and preach "I hate drama" should have drama as their middle fucking name. Because it's them, they are typically drama. None of us hate drama. The very many of us just don't try to create it, nor do we want to be center of it. We'll watch on, but don't want an active role. Those that do not fear the repercussions or consequences because it's how they function and thrive. Those not happy with their own lives will go out of their way to cause drama and conflict in others. And then they play the fucking victim when people have had enough of their shit. Whilst we can never justify their behavior, we can never fully know what create their behavior. Two wrongs don't make a right. They want to be a part of something, whether it be good or bad, and drama gives them that. Whether they be bored or bitter, rather than seeking betterment, they behave in ways to their detriment. They don't want to fix what is wrong with them, so they will try to highlight their warped ideals of what is wrong with others. They don't want to see what is wrong in their own lives, so they try to create wrongs in others' lives. It's so easy to blame others, and I've no doubt at some point in our lives we've most probably all done it. Sooner or later we've had to face the harsh realities and confront our wrongdoings and mind demons. Those addicted to the rush of drama and conflict never seem to come to the realization that no one is ever always bloody faultless. Fixing oneself is no easy feat, so they create carnage to make others appear they need fixing. When someone is insecure, they will create drama and conflict in their friendships, often pitting friends against each other, dropping little seeds of doubt or repeating things friends have confided in them. Someone is telling one of our friends what a rotten person we supposedly are. We've got to ask ourselves why this person supposedly felt comfortable telling our friend. If they then come to us with this information, either they're making it up to cause shit, they're both obviously comfortable talking shit on us together, or they're just genuinely trying to warn us. Only we can analyze and weigh up the situation. If the friendship means enough to us, we can go straight to the other person and ask them point blank. We can weigh up in silence whether this seems in character for the other person in question to talk ill of us, or we can decide whether to shoot the messenger from our lives because they are always dead smack center of drama and conflict, and renowned for carrying tales or making them up. What someone says to another in confidence is none of our business, just as what we say to our friends in confidence is none of anybody else's. Some days people irk us and we feel we are confiding in a friend by ranting. We may regret later we had that moment or feel it was totally justifiable. Either way, anyone who repeats private conversations is a first-rate douche, in my opinion. Unless someone is telling someone something they need to know that could hurt them more by not knowing. And why the fuck would someone one go out of their way to cause someone hurt unless they relished in drama and conflict. I'm still holding on to secrets for people I no longer see, and some I can no longer tolerate. I'm only not holding on to them because I want to rekindle relationships. I'm holding on to them because at the time they confided in me, I gave them my word. And I know that repeating their confidences would serve no purpose other than to make me a first-rate gronk. Only those who thrive off drama will stir the pot, cause trouble. Those who spend their days whining and victimizing themselves. They're still broke, still got nothing, still unlucky, still everybody else's fault. People. One day they'll realize every opportunity they let slip through their fingers, comforting themselves with their need for sympathy. Those that like to create pain and suffering for others would rather splash around in the misery their drama and conflict creates than find a purpose in their lives other than destruction of others. These people are energy vampires. They suck the good energy from every person and situation they encounter. It breathes life into them. They need the escapism. To escape their own boredom or pain, they thrust others into a suffering they cannot escape. They feel superiority in seeing others thrust into chaos and confusion. Their narcissist drama brings them attention. The attention their narcissism forever craves. They don't care who they hurt or the irreparable damage they cause. To be in the middle of drama will ensure they are the center of everything where they forever most need to be. Their motto in life is fuck everybody else, it's all about me. Leave me a comment about your experiences with those that thrive off drama and conflict. And so I know you made it all the way till the end of the video with me. At the end of your comment, leave the word drama and the emoji crown. If you don't want to miss any of my personal growth, personal development videos, be sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss my next one. I'm so grateful to those of you whom already have. If you want to see more, I've linked my playlist below. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Break out of your shell.